Hello and welcome back to Helipy. I'm once again your host Joe, and I guess not really a lot much left to do in this. I don't know if I'll be able to get the game beat in this one sitting here. Pretty good chances of it though. Assuming I can remember which is the correct way to go. Yeah, it's this way. Last time I beat Ridley, who was the last boss in Metroid, in my way. So now the way to Mother Brain is open. Now I know what you're thinking. Hey, Joe, you don't have everything. Shouldn't you be 100%ing this game? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can't keep track of what I did and didn't get. Come on now. For me to 100% this game at this point would require that I actually full-on, go and check every single item, basically. I can almost guarantee it's something missing from Metroid, because save point right here. Because I remember everything, basically, from Zelda. I mean, I played the fuck out of both of these games growing up, but, there's less to get in Zelda, let's put it that way. Boy, I hope I don't need to kill everything in this room to get through. I need to kill everything. Okay. Come on over. Woo! And one more, I believe. Thank you. Yeah, Mother Brain's Fortress here, of course. It sounds like it's got indigestion. Well, I hope the Windows capture doesn't pick up Discord, because I just got blooped and I don't know who. Yeah, so I'm just using, like, straight up the Windows game functionality to record this stuff, of course. Obviously I can't use a capture card to capture this because it's a ROM hack. Oh my god, he's got defense. Okay, well, they're not affected by the plasma beam. I don't know how I was supposed to kill those guys. If the spin jump doesn't do it, and a fully charged plasma shot doesn't do it, I suppose maybe a super missile would. Boop! Boop! Maybe I'm supposed to think this guy's a boss. He's not. This is what I'm supposed to be worried about. Oh, I can't even spin jump out of it. Giant Metroid eating my ass. Did we get the, I don't think we got the prologue at the start of this game. So, Metroid 2, the Game Boy game, Samus captures the last Metroid. You get a whole spiel about it at the start of this one here. You know, they say the last Metroid is in captivity, the galaxy is at peace. It shows Samus delivering the last Metroid to these science guys on a space station. And you got to escape from the space station after Ridley shows up and steals the Metroid, kills everybody. It's a good time. And that was that Metroid. It decided not to kill me because it recognized Samus. It's like, oh shit, that's Mom. That's right. It's hard. It's a hard mercenary life when you're a single mom like Samus. Raising a baby Metroid all on your own. I don't have the patience. Is that it for enemies I'm going to encounter? I think that's it. I think this is the last save point before Mother Brain. So I may as well save. So good news, it's finally warming up, which is nice. Come on. I don't think anybody didn't hate this. Yeah, it's finally warming up out there, which is a welcome change. Oh, he's just gonna shoot her in his stupid face. I don't understand how somebody like Mother Brain here becomes the leader of space pirates. You think of pirates, you think of people who are mobile, you think of these swashbucklers swinging from chandeliers and stuff. Ridley certainly fits that criteria. Mother Brain, not so much. She using a mobile brain plugged into a computer or something. Now, they did give her a body in this game, but that's new. Yeah, I'll just fire off everything. Just crouch here and spam the Y button. Oh, here come the rings. Honestly, if she just invested in a thicker tank, then... because that's honestly harder than this. Like, look at this. Now, granted, I'm not really... I have effectively beaten the game at this point. Come on. Oh! They have the dramatical ending here. Oh no, Samus almost dead. Oh no, I gotta mash buttons to make her get up. Can't do it. And she tries to finish you off. Charge up one more of these guys. And in comes the baby. Yeah, so Samus is so beat up that she can't even stand up at this point, no matter how much I mash. I was able to mash out her getting up between the last two rainbow beams. But yeah, Mother Brain's the sort of person who really requires like minions to be able to do anything. Unless, of course, she started out with a body and then somehow was decapitated. Single Mom Samus, avenge your baby. Crouch in the corner. Why would you go anywhere else? Oh. Normally in the base game, you can totally kill her head at the end. Just by stepping on it. I don't have a timer. Oh, there's supposed to be a timer telling you to escape the planet. Which makes me wonder what the heck is wrong with these space pirates. Because clearly they know there's a bomb on their planet. But yeah, Mother Brain would really, really need minions to get anything done. And I don't mean like the, you know, the banana-loving little yellow guys. Those terrible Despicable Me movies. I'm sure they're good movies, but those minions fucking ruin it for me. The dramatic music is shut off. I have to be careful. There is lava coming up beneath me. Okay. So the planet's not blowing up anymore? This is confusing me. Let's go to the ship anyway. If it lets me save, good. If it lets me fly away, like I've beaten the game. Okay, well, in that case, we are going back to Hyrule. Now that I've beaten Mother Brain, I don't really have anything else to do in Metroid. I want the flute. Okay. What's my bottle situation? Okay, they're all full. I was like, should I get a fairy? It's not necessary. I have 3 bottles of, medicine. And 1 fairy. In case I am caught unaware. But that ain't too likely. Alright, well. Into the Ganon hole we go. If you're quick, you can score a hit. So yeah, thought I might like to go to the show to feel the warm thrill of confusion that Space Cadet glow. Oh, I didn't get the gold sword! Fuck your bets. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Drink, drink, drink. Hey, as long as he doesn't do the swirly bat move again, I'm good. It's the only thing that really hurts me. Doc, did you find the arrows in Norfair? I sure did. Oh, come on. Rule of 3? Teleport? No? There we go. Alright, I can't change my weapons. And that's the official end of the randomizer. A winner is you! Excellent Bokosuka Wars reference. Go get that shit. Make your wish. I wish that Metroid didn't die. Return to the King, Hyrule Castle. This is just the standard stuff that we've seen a million times from playing the game, normal style, I'm sure. The Loyal Priest, Sanctuary, yeah, he's alive too. God, there's a... Okay, one of the comics that spun out at 52. Okay, so Infinite Crisis had like this crazy ending where the Legion of Superheroes from the 31st century helped Superman build a miracle machine that let him make a wish to make the world correct again after the crisis. And only Superman could do it because he was able to basically whistle the wish and it was everything all at once. Grant Morrison is ridiculous. I mean, it was a good comic and it was well executed, but trying to explain that Superman sang a wish into a machine from the 31st century just makes it sound absolutely stupid. Your uncle recovers. Oh yeah, in Japanese it's finger webs, not flippers. I guess he puts them on his hands. But yeah, I like to imagine that Link does much the same thing here. You know, various versions of Link exist, and many of them just can't really speak properly. And this is probably the same way. I mean, he never really says anything in most of the games. Other people do the talking for him. He's your classic silent protagonist. Okay, so the PlayStation game, Wild Arms, fantastic RPG, everybody loves it. The combat in it looks ridiculously dated at this point. And somebody had to point out to me that Rudy is a silent protagonist. It's so well done, I didn't even notice he wasn't talking. That's how you do it. It's a JRPG with a silent protagonist? Like, Jack talks, and, what's her name talks? What is her name? It's the Princess of Adelheid. I remember the name of the kingdom, but not her. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. There is one section of the game where Rudy will say something, and it's, before you've united the party, it has this. The game has this wonderful thing at the start where you play as all three of the characters, and they all have to make their way to the castle, and they all do this independent of each other, and they all end up like being like, "Oh man, the castle's under attack by demons. Somebody's got to do something," and the three of them wind up working together by complete fluke and being like, "We make a pretty good team." Before you unite everybody, you can have somebody talk to Rudy, and Rudy will be like, "Oh hey." That's the only way he says anything. Oh, I get the... okay. This is pretty neat. Is a third of my video just going to be straight up credits? It sure looks that way. Oh, Smolbig. Wild Anaconda 69. Thank you very much for that. I didn't see any of these people referenced on signs or anything. Mole Homestuck. Oh, Personitis. He was so busy being an 80s guy, he forgot to cure his Personitis. Time aligning doors. Hour in Criteria, Norfair, and... okay, most time in Norfair, that makes sense. Charge shots, 134. Special beam attacks, too. I don't recall being Piccolo at all. Power bombs. Okay, they shouldn't count the number of bombs you used. I just mashed those things out. 2 hours in before I got the first sword. Oh my god. I didn't get the gold sword. Huh. 99 bucks. But a bitch ain't one. Whoops, 22 minutes in menus. God, did I really play this for 13 hours? Yeah, this is like episode 25. I guess I did. See you next mission, the end. Yeah, that seems like a good place to leave off. I have once again been your host, Joe, and see you next time with whatever I manage to fill the Wednesday slot with. Oh, she kicked me. Graceful dismount, cat.